If even one of these forbidden objects has quietly found its way into your home, there's a good chance your good fortune has been slowly slipping away without you even realizing it. These items aren't frightening things like charms or curses. They're ordinary, familiar objects you see every day, touch every day, and yet never suspect that they might be silently draining your energy. The energy within your home can't be seen, but it can absolutely be felt. The heaviness you feel when waking up, the constant pressure at work, those days when nothing seems to go right. None of it is coincidence. When negative energy begins to move, it takes with it your peace, your luck, and even your prosperity.
Hello, I am Master King Feng Shui. For more than 41 years, I have helped world leaders, entrepreneurs, and thousands of families across the globe unlock. People come to me not just for advice, they come because they know my methods truly deliver results. From Wall Street executives to everyday families, I have helped countless people transform their homes into powerful magnets for wealth, health, and lasting prosperity today. Because even one Feng Shui tip you learn here could transform your entire life.
And today, I'm going to reveal 3 forbidden objects that should never be kept inside your home, because even one of them can open the door for misfortune to enter. Before we begin, hit subscribe and leave a comment with this powerful affirmation. I am opening the door to welcome positive and lucky energy into my home. Stay until the end of this video, because one of these 3 objects might be sitting quietly in the very room you're in right now. Now take a look around your house. One of these 3 items might be right in front of you, and yet you have no idea it's been quietly draining your luck. They may seem harmless, but in the energetic language of Feng Shui, these are the invisible thieves of prosperity and peace. 1. Broken mirrors, the reflection of misfortune. Mirrors are considered the eyes of the home. They don't just reflect images, they multiply energy. When a mirror is bright, whole, and clean, it spreads light and life through your space. But when it's cracked, scratched, or broken, the energy reflected through it becomes distorted, creating chaos in the energy field. It's like looking at the world through shattered glass. The image is still there, but it's no longer true. And the energy that bounces back to you is no longer balanced. A broken mirror doesn't just reflect your face, it amplifies negative energy within the room. It can make the atmosphere feel heavy, unbalanced, and subtly drain the emotions of those inside. When sunlight hits the cracks, it no longer reflects smoothly. Instead, it scatters wildly. That scattering splits the energy flow like water hitting 1,000 fractures in a rock, unable to move freely. Keeping a damaged mirror is like keeping an unhealed wound in your home. You don't see blood, but the energy still leaks away bit by bit. Each time you look into it, your subconscious registers an incomplete image, and over time, that shapes how you feel about yourself. You may start to lose confidence, feel that your home lacks vitality even after cleaning, or sense something off that you can't explain. That's the subtle yet powerful influence of a broken mirror. From an energetic perspective, reflective surfaces act like signal transmitters. When that surface is damaged, the signal splits, and instead of reflecting positive light, it broadcasts scattered, unstable energy. These chaotic vibrations affect human emotions. You might feel restless, anxious, or unable to relax. The room begins to feel stifling, as if time itself has slowed down and something unseen is holding it still. A cracked mirror can even disrupt harmony in relationships. In Feng Shui, mirrors symbolize connection. They allow energy to move between people and their environment. When the mirror is broken, that connection weakens. Emotional distance, tension, or misunderstanding between family members can quietly start to appear, not because of ghosts or curses, but because the energetic reflection between people has been fractured. Symbolically, a mirror represents truth and perception. When its image is distorted, it breeds confusion and distraction. Sometimes, replacing the mirror alone can change everything. Your focus sharpens, your spirit feels lighter, and life begins to flow more smoothly again. Because when energy flows freely, both your body and mind move back into rhythm. So, if you have a cracked, scratched, or foggy mirror in your home, replace it immediately. Don't tape it, don't patch it. Once broken, its energy is severed. Wrap the old mirror in red cloth, the color of yang energy and protection, and dispose of it on a bright, positive day. When you bring in a new mirror, choose one with a sturdy frame and a clean, clear surface, and place it where it can reflect natural light. Let it reflect positive things: sunlight, greenery, or open space, not dark corners or doorways. Be mindful of placement. A mirror should never face the main entrance, as it can push good energy back out. Avoid placing it directly opposite your bed, since it can keep your mind from fully resting. The best position is one that expands brightness and depth within your space. A well-placed mirror can double your luck, while a misplaced one can block your flow entirely. Keep your mirrors clean. It's more important than it seems. Each time you wipe it, you're not just clearing dust, you're cleansing old energy that clings to its surface. Every time light strikes that fresh reflection, you're reigniting your home's vitality. So clean your mirrors with intention and gratitude, as if you're refreshing your own soul. Remember, the mirror is where you meet yourself every day. When it's clear, you see yourself with confidence and calm. When it's cracked, you see division, both in image and emotion. Protect your energy by protecting what reflects you. A whole mirror symbolizes a clear mind, an open heart, and a life moving forward. Don't think of replacing your mirror as an expense. Think of it as an investment in your fortune. A mirror doesn't just reflect your face, it reflects the life you are building each day. When the mirrors in your home shine brightly, your energy shines too. And when your energy shines, your destiny begins to change. 2. Dried flowers. The beauty of decay. Flowers are symbols of life, joy, and fresh energy. When a flower blooms, it carries the frequency of light, the breath of nature, and powerful yang energy. Every petal and every scent holds a spark of living vibration. That's why in Feng Shui, fresh flowers are seen as conductors of positive qi. They activate prosperity, love, and harmony. But when a flower withers, dries, or dies, its energy transforms completely. Dried flowers may still hold their shape, but that's only the shadow of lost beauty. They symbolize stagnation, something that was once vibrant but now has no life. Many people keep dried flowers for memories, sentiment, or simply decoration, not realizing that in energy terms, dried flowers no longer represent beauty but stagnant energy, energy that has stopped moving. It's like keeping a beautiful photo of someone who's gone. It looks warm, but it's only a memory. When you place dried flowers in your home, the energy around them begins to slow down. They absorb light but return no energy, making the room feel still, cold, and heavy. Though small, they emit a subtle yin frequency, an energy that no longer moves. If left for long, that vibration spreads through the space, creating an atmosphere of quiet sadness and fatigue. You may not notice immediately, but you'll start feeling more tired at home, easily downcast, or unmotivated for no clear reason. In energy feng shui, everything holds energetic memory. Flowers absorb the energy of the place they grew, the hands that tended them, and the air they lived in. When they dry, they still carry those vibrations, but frozen in time, unable to flow. It's like a song that stopped mid-melody and never finished. That's why rooms with dried flowers often feel silent, cold, and lifeless, even when perfectly clean. Dried flowers were once considered elegant decor, especially in Western homes. But energetically, they bring the essence of stagnation indoors. This becomes even more harmful if the flowers came from funerals or sad occasions. Those petals hold the energy of parting, regret, or sorrow. By keeping them, you're holding on to the vibration of the past, and that vibration quietly influences your present, making it harder to open up or welcome new beginnings. Some people say, "What's wrong with keeping dried flowers? They're beautiful." But remember, everything around you is constantly sending signals to your subconscious. A vase of dried flowers sends the message of endings, while fresh flowers send the message of beginnings. When you choose to hold on to what has faded, you're silently telling the universe that you're not ready for the new. And when your energy isn't open, fortune and opportunity find it difficult to enter. The solution is simple. Replace dried flowers with fresh flowers or living plants. They bring strong, revitalizing yang energy that restores balance and harmony to your home. A small bouquet on the dining table or a few green leaves in your workspace can completely shift the room's energy. And when the flowers start to wilt, replace them immediately, without hesitation. Think of it as a ritual of renewal, a reminder that life is always moving and always fresh. If you truly cherish those flowers for sentimental reasons, keep them in a different way. Take a photo, print it, or store it in a special memory box, but not as a physical object in your home. That way, you preserve the memory without keeping the stagnant energy. You also make space for new energy to flow in. It's the art of keeping without clinging, light and harmonious with the rhythm of natural Feng Shui. Another way to refresh energy when replacing old flowers is to use scent or light. Each time you discard old flowers, open your windows and let the wind and sunlight carry the old energy away. Light a candle or burn essential oils like lavender, sweet orange, or sandalwood. Their aroma rebalances the frequency of your space and restores warmth and calm. When new flowers bloom, take a moment to truly observe them. Each petal reminds you that everything has its own cycle: birth, bloom, and fading. But decay isn't something to fear when you know how to let go. Only by releasing the old can you make room for the new. Life is the same. When you're ready to let go of what's gone, you invite better things to enter. So, dried flowers aren't evil. They're simply energy that has completed its purpose. Thank them for their beauty, their fragrance, and the joy they once brought. Then gently say goodbye. When you do this, you're not just clearing your home. You're freeing yourself from old vibrations. Your house will feel lighter, your spirit brighter, and you'll sense new energy flowing in, warm, clear, and full of life. 3. Dead clocks, the silent heart of the home. A clock is more than a timekeeper. In Feng Shui, it symbolizes the flow of life energy. Each tick-tock is the heartbeat of your home, the rhythm of prosperity and vitality. When the hands move smoothly, energy circulates freely, making life feel balanced and in motion. But when the clock stops, that flow halts too. The atmosphere grows heavy, positive chi becomes blocked, and fortune begins to drift away, quietly, unnoticed. Many people leave a dead clock hanging because it's still pretty or just decoration. But energetically, it's like keeping a heart that no longer beats inside your home. Time freezes, and the emotional state of everyone in that space becomes stagnant too. When the clock stops, you may feel tired, unmotivated, and out of sync, as if your entire life is stuck on pause. This isn't just psychological. It's your body reacting to the stagnant chi around you. Imagine waking up in the morning, glancing at a clock, and seeing the hands still frozen from yesterday. Even for a second, your mind registers that time has stopped, and that subtle energy imprint follows you all day. You move slower, think slower, and feel as if the day isn't flowing. A stopped clock creates a still frequency in its environment, and that stillness transfers into human emotion. When the space doesn't move, neither does life. In Feng Shui, clocks carry special symbolism. They represent the movement of time and energy. When they work, chi stays fresh. When they stop, energy locks up. A clock that's been dead for too long is a silent message that some part of your life is stuck, maybe in work delays, emotional stagnation, or unfinished plans. That's why keeping a dead clock is one of the most common yet overlooked Feng Shui mistakes. The solution is simple. Restart the flow of time. If the clock only needs new batteries, replace them immediately. If it's broken, repair or replace it. But if it's an old clock tied to painful memories, it's best to let it go. By removing it, you're not just discarding an object, you're releasing the energy that's been holding you back. Do it with gratitude, as if closing one chapter to open another. When hanging a new clock, choose a bright, lively area, the living room, hallway, or workspace. Avoid placing clocks directly opposite the front door or above your bed, as that symbolizes time pressure. Instead, position them where their rhythm feels natural, where each tick gently reminds you that life is moving forward. Remember, a clock doesn't just measure time, it reflects your relationship with life itself. A living clock is a symbol of hope, motion, and continuity. Don't let time stand still in your home. Let every tick remind you that as long as energy moves, fortune and opportunity are still finding their way to you. These objects may seem small, but they are like doors turned the wrong way. Instead of inviting good energy in, they quietly lead your luck out. And the most dangerous part is, most of us never notice, until things in life begin to fall out of rhythm. Most people believe that objects are just objects, emotionless, lifeless things. But in energy-based Feng Shui, every single item in your space has its own vibration frequency, like a heartbeat of its own. Each time you touch it, use it, or even simply walk past it, there's an exchange of energy between you and that object. You can't see it, but it's happening constantly, just like Wi-Fi signals you can't see, but that still affect every device in your home. When an object carries distorted energy, like a broken mirror, dried flowers, or a dead clock, it emits a vibration that's static or out of phase with the living energy of your home. That misalignment disrupts the chi flow in your environment. You may start to feel sluggish, lose motivation, delay work, or slip into negative moods without knowing why. This isn't superstition. It's your body's natural response to an unbalanced energy field. Imagine your home as a symphony orchestra. Every object is an instrument, and you are the conductor. When every instrument is tuned and in rhythm, the result is a harmonious melody, a warm, vibrant energy flow that supports your life. But if just one instrument is out of tune, the entire song feels off. A broken mirror, a dried flower, or a dead clock, those are the wrong notes that distort the energetic music you and your family live in each day. The effects of negative energy don't usually show up immediately. It's like drinking water with residue. You don't notice harm right away, but over time, your system weakens. Energy works the same way. When objects with the wrong frequency stay in your space too long, they accumulate stagnant, heavy chi. You may notice you smile less, get irritated more easily, sleep poorly, or encounter a string of small frustrations. Nothing is random. That's how energy reacts to imbalance in its environment. Modern science confirms that all matter emits vibrational energy. Heat, sound, and light, they're all forms of vibration. So when an object is damaged, the frequency it releases becomes chaotic. A cracked mirror scatters light irregularly. A stopped clock sends out the message, "Time has ended." And dried flowers radiate a fading, weakened vibration. The human body, highly sensitive to frequencies, instinctively responds to these vibrations. You might feel off balance, heavy-headed, or simply uneasy at home without knowing why. People often ask me, if I don't believe in energy, will it still affect me? And my answer is always yes, because energy doesn't need your belief to exist. Just like gravity, you can't see it, but it still pulls you down every moment. The energy in your space works the same way. Whether or not you recognize it, it is constantly shaping your mood, your health, and even your fortune. Therefore, the key is not to fear these objects, but to understand their influence. When you realize that everything around you vibrates at its own frequency, you begin to make more conscious choices. What to keep, what to release, and where to place each thing. Your home is more than a shelter. It's an ecosystem of energy. Every item within it contributes to the emotional weather of your family. When you remove objects with distorted energy, the chi in your home begins to flow freely again. It's like unclogging a pipe. Water flows, light spreads, and the air feels lighter. That's why when you clean, replace a mirror, throw away dried flowers, or fix a clock, you feel instant relief. It's not your imagination. It's energy truly being released. And finally, remember this. Good energy doesn't appear by accident. It's created through your awareness and your actions. Once you understand why objects with distorted energy can quietly drain your luck and health, the next step is to learn how to cleanse and rejuvenate your home's energy. This isn't some mystical ritual. It's a mindful way to reset your rhythm, restore balance, and open your doors to new possibilities. In Feng Shui, the act of energy cleansing is like giving your home a spiritual bath, refreshing its soul the same way you shower to wash off the heaviness of a long day. Step 1. Clear out what no longer serves you. Many people keep too many things out of fear of needing them someday, fear of emptiness. But piling up old items only blocks the flow of new energy. Anything you haven't used for over 3 months carries stagnant qi. It no longer serves your present moment. It's like holding on to old memories that quietly take up space and prevent new blessings from entering. When you release these items, you aren't losing. You're creating room for energy to breathe again. Step 2. Cleanse the air and circulate energy. There are many ways to do this, depending on what feels natural to you. The simplest way is to open all windows and let the wind move freely. As air flows, the qi within your home begins to move too. You can play soft music, light candles, or burn incense or essential oils. Sound, scent, and light are the 3 most powerful tools for energy cleansing. When you activate all 3 together, you send a strong signal to the universe. This home is ready for renewal. Step 3. Recreate energy through light and color. Natural sunlight is the strongest source of positive yang energy you can use. Let the sun touch your home every day, even for just a few minutes. If you live somewhere without much sunlight, choose warm yellow bulbs or natural tone lighting to replace it. Color also plays a vital role. Add small accents of brightness, a painting, a soft curtain, or a few warm-toned pillows. When your eyes see color, your brain awakens feelings of optimism and openness. Step 4. Revitalize the space with living energy. Plants are the most powerful symbol of growth, the purest form of living yang energy. You don't need to turn your home into a jungle. Even a few small pots placed in bright corners can make a difference. Plants like snake plant, pothos, peace lily, or money tree are excellent for absorbing negative qi and amplifying positive flow. When you water your plants, you're not just caring for them. You're performing a ritual of renewal, feeding both your home and your own spirit with fresh vitality. Step 5. Purify with sound. Sound is a gentle but potent way to break up stagnant energy. You can use wind chimes, brass bells, or simply play nature sounds like flowing water, birdsong, or soft meditation music. Sound vibrations dissolve dense energy, freeing the air that feels frozen. Walk around your house and tap the walls lightly. If the echo sounds dull or heavy, that's where energy is stuck. Open a window, play music, and let the fresh air move through. Step 6. Cleanse with salt and water. Sea salt is a natural absorber of negative energy. Place a small bowl of salt in a corner or near the entrance overnight, then discard it the next morning. You can also mix salt with warm water and use it to wipe the floors or your hands after cleaning. That fresh, cool feeling is your sign that the stagnant energy has been released. Step 7. Recharge the home's frequency. Once your home is physically and energetically clean, it's time to program it with positive intention. Just like restarting a computer after deleting old files. Stand in the center of the room, take a deep breath, and visualize your home glowing with light. See that light expanding into every corner, filling the space with clarity, joy, and renewal. Finally, always remember, your home's energy mirrors your own. If you are tense, your house will feel heavy. If you are calm, it will shine with warmth and ease. So the most important rule in Feng Shui isn't about direction or placement. It's about the heart of the person living inside. A peaceful heart can turn even the smallest room into a radiant sanctuary. Your home is more than a place to live. It's a reflection of your inner world. When you clean, replace, or restart something old, you're not just tidying. You're resetting your life's rhythm and realigning your destiny. Every small action is a silent prayer. When you cleanse your space, you cleanse your mind. When sunlight slips through your window, luck finds its way back to you. Leave a comment with this affirmation. Today, I welcome light, laughter, and endless good fortune into my home. Let it be your first declaration of new energy. And don't forget to subscribe so we can continue this journey together. Discovering energy secrets that help you live peacefully, attract prosperity, and nurture true happiness each day. Because luck doesn't arrive by accident, it comes through harmony.